For the many times I call him a friend, please give it up for the very funny TeaJay Bauer.
Give it up for your host, Sally, one more time. She's the hottest thing to come out of Area 51. She's 269 years old and still hot. She recently moved to the desert to be closer to home. I'm also a veteran. Any veterans in the house? You? Oh, where'd you serve?
Marines.
Okay. How long were you in? This is about me. I was in the Navy for about 6.5 years. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I joined because I'm from Texas, so it's like a requirement. I wanted to fight for my country. I'm a patriot. And my mom wanted me to move out, so. and trying to get out of the Navy is like trying to get a girl to break up with you. You basically just have to act like a complete piece of shit for 6 months. Like, you know what I mean? You oversleep, you show up late, you show no enthusiasm, and eventually she dishonorably discharges you. So, Oh, God. And I recently just went through a real breakup. Anybody else? Woo! Fuck yes. Are you that excited? I'm not. But what is cool is like the pain of a breakup always motivates you to become like a much better version of yourself. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning, you never skip leg day. A couple months in, leg day is just eating chicken thighs from the ice house. And every time I go through a breakup, I'm like, I'm gonna take some time, focus on me, But what I actually mean is I'm just gonna do a bunch of cool shit to make my ex jealous. Like, I'll be posting on Instagram like, today, I'm doing cooking classes in Kauai, followed by a massage on a hot air balloon. Fuck you, Tina. Hashtag me time. And we dated for about 2.5 years. Yeah. And I was her first boyfriend. Yeah. A lot of people ask, oh, you know her? Is that your first girlfriend? Oh, okay. Is that your first boyfriend? I don't know, it's LA. But we dated for 2.5 years. I was her first boyfriend. And a lot of people ask me, dude, how is your girlfriend 26 and you're her first boyfriend? I'm like, well, she went to musical theater school for college. So I'm like the first straight guy she ever met. And like, in the beginning, like she was, pretty clingy. But after 2.5 years, she was totally clingy. I didn't take a shit by myself for years. Yep. And then after you go through a breakup, it's so hard to know what to do with photos. Like, I'm dating this new girl, and she wants me to throw away all my photos of my ex and I on vacation in Fiji. And I'm like, I don't want to throw these away. Like, these are pleasant memories. She was like, yeah, you two are fucking in these photos. But when it comes to dating, I am a gentleman. I will always pay for Plan B. I used to have a marketing company, but then I decided to be an actor. So now things aren't so hot financially. Like I used to work out at Equinox. Now I just sweat and rinse to. In 2022, I bought my mom a new Lexus. Now I'm like, I could rock a scooter. It's super expensive to live in LA. Like I feel like it costs like $9,000 a month just to be homeless. And like that doesn't even include like a healthy meth budget. And going through a career transition can make dating kind of hard. You know what I mean? So like I'll be on a date at a bar. Things are going well. I'm like, hey, you want to get out of here? The 231 bus leaves in like 4 minutes. But things are looking up. I saved up enough money to get a PS5, but it was It was on Wish, so when it came in the mail, it was just a psst. And I had to get some roommates because it's expensive to live here. And she has an OnlyFans, which means maybe we can't make as much money as we all thought we could on OnlyFans. You know, but it does suck in order to pay rent. Like I got to do all these side hustles, and she just has to take a picture of her feet. Right, me, I don't know. So you know, I subscribed. We're friends, you know. I'm gonna support her. Sometimes I support her like 3 or 4 times a day. But like I subscribed underneath like a fake name, so she doesn't know it's me. I'm gonna keep fucking up by leaving comments like hot pic. Yo, it's your turn to do the dishes. Thank you guys so much. That's my time.
TeaJay Bauer, very, very funny. And thank you for your